Okay, I was here since I was last here, not all that long ago. That was a free car park, but now it's a pay car park. So I've parked on the side of the street. Okay, this is the town of Criccieth, and most notable feature is the castle, originally built by one of the Welsh princes, but then requisitioned by the English invader Edward I. It's a ruin now, of course, but that's a town. It's only a small town, not much more than the village, quite popular in the summer. And here it is, yeah, yeah, muy buen, yeah, excellent. And as I say, I've taken a video of this town before. There's the castle up there. Okay, there's a better view of the castle there. And across the bay, the Tramadoc Bay, is you can see quite clearly the Rhinog mountain range. And of course, that's where I live, over on the other side of the bay. Okay. Okay, so I'll go along the Wales Coast Path. The Wales Coast Path for about a mile or so, and then turn inland. And maybe gone about a half a mile or so along this path. You can see why I'm out walking today. It's yeah, beautiful day. Quite chilly, but not a cloud in the sky. Okay, there's a castle with the Porthmadog Mountain behind. So that's how far I've progressed. Maybe a little over half a mile. Okay, I'll shortly be leaving this coastal path, footpath, and there's, I don't know if you can see, there's a river there going into the sea. I think it's called the Afon Dwyfor, but I'll check on that. It might be the Afon Brisol. No, not the Afon Brisol. Something like that. Well, I'll check on that in a minute. Okay, this is where I start leaving the coast and go inland. The name of this river is Afon Dwyfor, Afon Dwyfor. It looks quite a sizable river, but of course it's a tidal river at this point. It's basically those mountains at the back. That's where it begins, in those mountains, maybe 10 miles, or maybe a bit more than 10 miles away. Nice raised walkway here. As we move further away from Criccieth, the path is nowhere near so well used. So, but this part, well, an excellent kind of what's it? Boardwalk, is it? What do you call that? Yeah. Okay, so far I've travelled, according to my mobile phone app, travelled 1.7 miles, and I'm still on the Wales Coast Path. But the Wales Coast Path goes inland here to the village of Stydwy, just up there. I'll have more to say on that village in a moment, or maybe another quarter of an hour or so. A friendly, a friendly rooster. Yeah, cock-a-doodle-doo. Yeah, come to say hello. Yeah. All right, continue up this this nice concrete driveway. This part of the Wales coast path still serves that house behind me. Okay, cross this road. That came at an opportune time. No traffic, but just quite a busy road. It's a nice house, and I'm in the village of Llanstydwi. You can see down there, there's that frost on the grass there. So an indication of it's quite chilly today, which accounts for the nice sunny weather. There's the road bridge going through the road that goes through the village and crosses over the Avon Nwyfol. And yeah, this is the village here. I'll just go along here just a few yards to have a look at the outside of the of a museum, which is the Lloyd George Museum. Oh, looks like there's an entrance here. I just saw a couple of cyclists go. Look at those nice imposing entrance gates. It says it's open, but no, it's locked. Yeah, I think the entrance is up. Oh yeah, I remember now. The entrance is up that side. Yeah, there's the great man himself. Now I think largely forgotten. Yeah. Yeah, Prime Minister of the UK, the United Kingdom. The early part of the 20th century. He was the head of the Liberal Party. I'll just go up and have a quick look at Lloyd George's last resting place. He was born in this village, and that's why they have a museum here. That may have been his house he was born in. They converted it into a museum. Okay. Yeah, the grave is just a few yards up here. The Avon Nwyfol again. Okay, let's have a look at the grave. David Lloyd George. Don't know when he actually died. It was. I think it was in the 1920s. It might have been the 1930s. I'll check up on that. But it's a nice spot to have your final resting place. Okay, a quarter of a mile out of the village here. So I'm going on this quiet country lane now, more or less back to Criccieth, and then I'll walk through the town and go for the castle if it's open, that is. Okay, continue on this country lane, which is well, there's nothing. It's kind of like a nondescript lane. It's just only it'll be for a mile or more. It'll be an uneventful walk. Just an ordinary country lane. Okay, continue along this. Well, it's a long road without a turning. It's one of those type of roads. You just put one step in front of the other and hope you eventually come to the end. Looks like we're coming into the environs of Criccieth. And there's I think I'm going to take advantage of that rest and be thankful bench there. Yeah, just to take a break. I've been going now for, well, I think about 4 miles, somewhere around 4 miles. So it's time for a break. It's that handy bench. I'm in a suburb of Criccieth here, Pennybryn. That's a nice large house there. I don't know. Okay, I'll take this. This is where I turn off this lane here and go on another quiet lane for a short distance down to the main road. About maybe 100 yards down this quiet lane, which descends down to the main road. And there's the destination over there, right there, Criccieth Castle. Right, another view of it from another vantage point. Okay, I've reached the town or village, not sure which, of Criccieth. Continuing down the high street, and that's a substantial building there. Look at that. The George Hotel. Yeah. Well, I think it's seen more prosperous days probably. There's the castle up there, the destination. But here's the centre of Criccieth here. This kind of looks like a Spanish plaza right here. Yeah. So, this is basically the middle of winter. I don't. The actual schools are broken up, I think, most of them for the Christmas break. Yeah, but this kind of reminds me of, well, like Spain, yeah. Little, I don't quite know those. Well, they probably aren't, but the kind of trees you see in Spain. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's hardly anyone here, though. As you say, it's... Well, it's off season. Okay, continue down here. Does this lead to the castle? Am I going? Yeah, I'll just check. Yeah, it looks like it's open. Criccieth Castle. There it is up there. Okay. Looks good. I'll have a quick look around the Castle Museum. It's well, it's quite nice, right? It's only what, you know. Okay, there's a model of the castle, and that's how it looks these days. Okay, the Prince of all Wales. Before they were fighting the English, they were fighting the English anyway, Arthur's Dyke and all that type of thing. They were fighting amongst themselves, the various principalities, or yeah. So I'll just have just show. I think I'm the only visitor here today. Huh? Yeah, hustle and bustle. Right, so. Okay, so that's it. I'll just here's the gift shop. Okay, begin the ascent up to the castle ruins. Yes, I think I have an idea. I'm the only one today. It's quite nice. Well, of course, you've got this new variant that's come out at the wrong time, just before Christmas. Yeah. There's the town. I think you can call it a town rather than a village. A bit too large for a village. So that glorious sun is still shining. Right in your eyes, of course. Yeah, muy bien. Yeah, when you're on the castle here, you had Well, there's that large house I passed earlier on. Right there. I don't know what it is, but it's quite a large house and it's got an excellent outlook. You can see the castle and the coast. Yeah, it's alright, so and I parked just down there. Who's king of the castle? There's no wind today, so you can do some fairly safely doing some paddle boarding. Oops, lost focus. Paddle boarding, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's so calm, the sea. And you see over there is again kind of like a village. Harlow. Okay. You can see it's only fragments of the former castle surviving. I'll just go down here, see what the edge of the cliff, the top of the cliff looks like. And look at the colour of that. If I was on the north coast of the peninsula, you probably can't see, but it'd be thick fog. You wouldn't see a thing. I can see it's kind of sea fog. You get it in those kind of conditions when it's clear. Look at that though, that's vast expanse of, well, calm sea, turquoise blue. Yeah, and over there is the, that's the Mulwyn Mountains there. And can't quite see Snowdon, it's all hebog. Yeah, excellent view from here. And you could look across there towards Harlow and maybe signal Harlow Castle. It's only a few miles across the bay, not that far. Alright. Okay, I have been taking a video of this castle before, so it's on a YouTube video. But it's always worth taking a second video of these, well, I find them interesting. These are ancient ruined structures. Yeah, kind of separate rooms of some kind in here. Well, I don't know. Okay, this is the most impressive part of the remains. The inner gatehouse. I was taking a video of all this before, so yeah. I say it was built by Llewellyn the Great, I think, or one of the Llewellyns, and they used it as a prison to kind of keep their own relatives under control. Yeah. Then the English came and used it for their own purposes. That's what the castle looked like before it became a ruin. The Criccieth beach there. It's, as I say, it's quite popular here in the summer months. But the heyday of these seaside resorts, of course, was, well, way back before the Second World War, when before people went to more exotic destinations, Spain and further afield. Okay, there it is. Quite another shot of the gatehouse. Okay, I think that's pretty well the end of the castle. I'll just go around there and see if there's anything else. There were a few visitors there after I arrived. I think I was the only one there to begin with, but a few more people came. Well, just a few, not many. So yeah, that's a nice little town, this Criccieth. And of course, as I say, it's off season, so nice and quiet. It's the Castle Keep Hotel, and there's a Welsh chapel converted to a private house now for sale. When they built the railway connecting the Midlands to the North Wales seaside, there was a property boom, I think, and they built all these houses for the visitors. But they have seen better days now, of course. All these seaside resorts are. When I start taking, it's a bit annoying, really. When I start taking a whole pile of people to come right in front. Oh well, but who am I? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so if I have another go at trying to take these kind of like terraced, substantial terraced houses, which almost certainly were used as holiday accommodation when they were originally built. But of course, one reason I'm taking these, I can see this line of houses, because they're all different colours, bright colours. I can see them quite clearly from out of the front window of my hillside house over there, in the little, well, it's a similar village to this in some ways, Harlech, with its famous castle. Okay, so that's the end of this walk. And there are still one or two holiday accommodation, bed and breakfasts and apartments still available. Okay, look at that glorious sunshine. No, yeah, brilliant sunshine. Yeah, so my car's just here, so that's the end of this walk.